Good morning, it's October 26th. What a beautiful fall day. What a beautiful fall weekend here in Chicago. I spent this past weekend with my mentor and someone I take a lot of mortgage advice, personal advice, Rick Ruby of the Core Training. I thank God for the Core Training. It's made me a better business person. It's made me a better person, and we just had a wonderful weekend talking about business, politics, religion, everything that you could talk about. So it was a fantastic weekend and much needed time away from the office. I always try and take at least 2 days a month where I'm working on my business, not in my business, and I encourage you to do the same. Let's dig into the market a bit. The house price index last week came in 0.3% higher than August. So this measures prices on a single family home, so single family homes are still appreciating. And the existing home sales were reported at 5.5 million units. That's pace is up from 4.7 from the previous month. So that's really strong considering sales are usually slow in September. This Wednesday, the Federal Reserve Board will be meeting, and I don't anticipate them to increase the prime rate. Inflation's too controlled, and I just don't see that taking place. But we'll be looking for signs within their meeting minutes of whether they'll be increasing it towards the end of this year and the beginning of next. And like I've continued to mention, although a raise in the prime rate seems like mortgage rates would go up, typically that does not happen long term, so we're actually pulling for them to increase the prime rate as we see interest rates becoming a little bit more attractive from that move if the stock market sells off. So that's always the big if. As far as things that you can do to increase your business, make sure you're continuing to work on your business and not always be in your business. Time block an hour, 2 hours a week to read a sales book, to work on your list of people to call. During these slower times, it's important to set yourself up for the busy time, which will come, as we all know, next February, next March. That way you're not so reactive, you're more proactive, and you're capturing more business during those times. If you would ever like to sit down with me and look at the list that I've developed of past clients, VIPs, business people, people that I make a habit of calling on for 2 hours every